Bob, I'm sure they had a nice night under the big top because it cooled down because it can get hot under the surface tent.
You like a little bit cooler air, and it has moved in indeed. And great weather today, too, for the Plantation Community Foundation Celebrity Golf Classic. And Ron Noble put on a great thing.
You guys did really good.
Yeah, we were second place. We were 14 under or something like 18 under one in our division, but nonetheless, it was good.
Close. It was a close one.
It's always good to see all the guys there, you know, Sam Jones and Rico Petroselli and all the other ones as well. We had a good chance to play with Tommy Hume of the Cincinnati Reds, too, who was a great pitcher. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Always fun to do that. A good sunset tonight. You wouldn't believe the sunset photos that have come into pics at mysuncoast.com. I couldn't get them all on the air. We'd be all evening just showing pictures. But here's the ones that I did get. This one from Michael Klauber. That's right, from Selby. You can see that looking out over Sarasota Bay. Beautiful shot there as the sun was going down. And this one from Terracea, Kathleen Fisher, sending that photo in. Appreciate that one. Another great, spectacular shot. Come Ed McCrane, the director of the Emergency Management Department here in Sarasota County. And this one, too, from our favorite Norm. Norm, that's right, Sarasota Bay, the high cirrus clouds that were around. Sarasota Bay webcam showing the clouds moving through this evening, and that's what caused a spectacular sunset tonight. And we appreciate all the photos that you sent in, and again, they'll be available on our website at mysuncoast.com. Check out the viewer photos and photos. Cooler through Friday. So Friday is one day of cooler temperatures, and even those will be right around average for this time of year. And then we'll look for a warmer weekend ahead. Next chance of rain doesn't come until, it looks like, next week, Wednesday and Thursday, and right now it's not all that big of a chance of rainfall. That rain now is down to our south. The big story today has been the nor'easter, which produced, look at this, 19 inches of snow in East Hartford, Connecticut. New York saw about 10 inches of snowfall there. Boston getting close to 19 as well, and all that snow now winding down and turning very cold up there. Cool weather for us as that front is now down to our south, and that front will continue to move to the south and eventually fade away. So look for cool temperatures as winds will be basically coming out of the north and eventually to the northeast. Right now it's 61, so it's not bad out there, but it's a drier atmosphere has moved in. The dew point is 51. And the winds now out of the north at 6. So the winds are starting to come down, but the pressure is rising at 30, 25, and that will continue to rise throughout the overnight. The high today was 79 before the front moved in. This morning's low was 68. Our average is a 73 for high and 53 for a low. No rainfall, measurable rain at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport, although we did see a trace of showers move through with the little front that moved on through. Temperatures now low 50s for the most part over the Panhandle, low 60s in the central portion of the state, and low 70s down south. Right now it's 61 in Arcadia, 57 in Lake Placid, and 70 in the Gulf water temperature, and Venice now at 63, Inglewood the same. The wind flow will stay out of the north tonight, but notice what happens tomorrow. Just after sunrise, it starts to change around to more of an east-northeasterly direction, which will start to warm us up. Not so much tomorrow. We'll see highs right around 70, 73 degrees, and then much warmer on Saturday and Sunday. You can see those clouds in the forecast becoming more east to west, and that's a result of the high-pressure ridge kind of parked over our area, and it will block anything from happening as far as any kind of stormy weather our way over the upcoming days. Not until Wednesday another front approaches. Out west, the last storm in a series is making its way through California. The big story has been the blizzard conditions over much of the northern New England states, but that is now changing and things are starting to improve somewhat there. Well, here's the forecast as we see it for boaters tomorrow. A bit breezy in the morning and then wind subsiding in the afternoon. We'll have seas still running, though, 3 to 5 feet at times, a moderate choppy conditions. And the water temperature, there it is, 70 degrees, very warm for this time of year. The water temperature, tides upcoming. A low tide will be at 7:09 tomorrow morning, and a high tide will be at 1:18. Sunrise at 7:10. Much cooler tonight. It will be a bit breezy to start things off tomorrow. You'll need a jacket or sweater. And then the north winds at 10 to 15 will subside somewhat later in the afternoon. Mostly cool tomorrow, or mostly clear, high of 71. And then back into the mid-70s we go right through the weekend. A gorgeous weekend anticipated up and down the Sun Coast.